Good morning, students. Welcome to the session. In this session, I am going to discuss some questions that are based on the diodes and finding the current in various circuits. So here you can see question number 1 is on your screen. So in this question, one diode is connected here in this way, and then resistance of 40 ohm is connected. Then 40 ohm resistance is connected, and this diode is connected. So here in the circuit, you can see R forward is given. So that means when the diode is forward bias, that resistance is given to us, and when the diode is reverse bias, that resistance is infinite. So students, I hope you can try these questions. So firstly, I am starting with the question number 1. So here you can see this will be the positive terminal. Wait for 1 minute. Black color size. Okay, so if you have not seen the diode is how the diode is forward bias or reverse bias, then you have to see the earlier videos. Here you can see this is the positive terminal, this is the negative terminal. So this upper diode is reverse biased. This N side is connected to positive terminal, this is P side, so P side is connected to negative terminal. That means that this diode is reverse bias here. In the same way, you can see here this is the again positive terminal of battery, and this will be the negative terminal of battery. Here you can see the battery is connected here, 20-volt battery is connected here. So here both the diodes are, now you can see both the diodes are here, this is positive and negative. So both the diodes are reverse biased. Both the diodes are what? Both the diodes are reverse biased. So if I redraw this circuit, it will be like this one. This diode is reverse bias, so it will act as a open switch. This will also act as a open switch. So this will act as, these two diodes will act as a open switch like this terminal. So it will offer infinite resistance between these 2 points. So that means no current will flow through it, and no current will flow through this also. So no closed loop is there. No closed loop is there in which current can flow. So battery will be useless, and this I is also equal to 0. This I1 is also equal to 0, and this I2 is also equal to 0. So value of current I, I1 and I2 for the first question, please note down. For the first question, the value of I is 0. Okay, I is 0 ampere. This I1 will be also 0 ampere, and the value of this I2 will be also 0 ampere. So I hope first question is clear. Why this circuit is open? Because this diode is open, reverse biased, and it will act as a open switch. This diode is also reverse biased, so it will act as a open switch. So if you have not if you have any problem in this question, then you can ask me in the comment box or personally. So question number 1 we have done, and answer for this question is 0 ampere current for all I, I1 and I2. So I hope this is clear. And why this happens? Because this diode as well as this diode, both are reverse biased, and the circuit is open. No path is allowed here to move the current. So no path is allowed. That's why this is the 0 ampere for all. I2 is also 0, I1 is also 0, and I is also 0. So all the current are in this question number 1 are 0. So moving to the next question now. I hope first question is clear, and moving to the next one. The next question is on screen, and the question is a little bit okay, let's see what is happening here. Okay, black marker please. So here you can see this terminal is positive one because battery is connected here. This is the battery, and this is the negative terminal. So this is the case of forward bias. So that means this diode, that is this one, this diode is forward biased. I hope it is clear. This upper diode is forward biased. Now see the lower case. This is positive, this is negative. So positive and negative. This diode is now reverse biased. This one is reverse biased, so it will act as a open switch. And if I redraw the circuit, you can see here, if I redraw the circuit from the figure, Then what will be the, okay, then this diode will act as a open switch. Okay, so this will be the open switch, and this will act as a open switch. So this path is open now. This path is open now, so that means no current will flow. So I1 is equal to 0. This current will be equal to 0, and the current will flow in this resistance. Then it will go downward. Current will not come into this resistance. Current will not flow in this direction, because this is open circuit. So current will flow in closed loop only. So here you can see this is a closed circuit. This will be the closed circuit because this diode is forward bias, and this value of closed circuit resistance is 25. So now this 25 and 75, this 25 and 75 are in series. So that means that this 25 plus 75 will give me how many resistance? 25 plus 75, because current is not dividing here. If the current is not divided, if the current is not dividing here in this way, current is not dividing, that means what will happen? If the current is not dividing, then that means resistances are in series. So 25 ohm and 75 ohm, these two are in series. So current will be equal to total resistance, that is total voltage, that is 20, by total current is total resistance is 100. So 20 by 100 will be the answer for the total current, that is I. As I1 is equal to 0, so total current will be also equal to I2. So this is equal to 20 by 100 is equal to I, and that is equal to I2, because I1 is equal to 0. So that means whole of the current that is coming from here, this point, whole of the current that is coming from this point is flowing in upper resistance, in the upper loop, or in the upper closed loop. So I hope this is also clear. So basically students, these type of questions are asked for 3 to 4 marks. Concept is that whenever he asks you about the circuit, whenever he gives the circuit, check firstly which diode is reverse bias and which diode is forward bias. So this was the concept behind this question. Finally our answer was 20 by 100 ampere, that is equal to 0.05, 0.5, sorry, 0.5 ampere. This is equal to 0.5. So this was the first question that we have done, and this is equal to 0.2, yes, 0.2 ampere. 0.2 ampere will be the value of I2 as well as current I. These two have equal values. Now we are moving to question number 3. Subsequently, as we do the questions, the concept will be more clear to you. So now moving to the question number 3. Here students, you can see this resistance is connected here. This is the difference between the earlier question and this question. The difference is that here the resistance is connected, and what is the role of that resistance, that we have to see. See now, as we know, this is positive, this is negative. So this diode will be forward bias, so it will act as a close switch. I will draw its diagram on this side. Wait for that. And now this is positive and this is negative. So what will happen in this case? It will act as a reverse bias diode, and reverse resistance is given here infinite. So that means the reverse resistance is given as infinite. So that means if we have to if this diode is reverse bias, this is reverse bias now, this diode. So if this diode is reverse bias, then what will happen? Now see the next diagram will be, okay, now see the next diagram. This diode will be open circuit, act as a open circuit. Let me take marker. Okay. So here students, you can see this will be the open circuit from here. So again in this direction current I1 will not flow, I1 is equal to 0. So same current I will go here, that means I is equal to this, I is equal to I2. I is equal to I2 because same current is flowing in the this direction, no current is flowing. So I2 I1 की वैल्यू क्या आ जाएगी स्टूडेंट्स, I1 इज इक्वल टू 0 एम्पियर. So a value of I1 will be 0 ampere. After that what you have to see, you have to see uh, how the resistance is considered. So here the resistance is, this resistance is 25 is the value of this resistance, and after that 75, this will be series. Again this current is flowing, so current is not divided, that means this 50 is also in the series of this one. So here resistance 25, 75 and 50 are in series, so that means total resistance is now 25 plus 75 plus 50, so 150 is the total resistance. So 150 ohm is the total resistance. Now students, we have the battery of 20 volt, so we can easily find the total current. So total current will be equal to, the total current will be equal to 20 by 150. This is the amount of total current. If we ask about you the voltage drop across 50 ohm resistance, so what will be the answer? 20 by 150, that is I. So 20 by 150, that is the value of current. So 20 by 150 into 50, so 20 by 3 will be the answer for voltage drop. So इस type के questions students, these type of questions are asked. So 50 by 150 it will cancel out, 20 by 3 will be the answer. So 20 by 3 is the voltage drop across 50 ohm resistance. So these type of questions can be asked. He can ask you about the voltage drop across 75. In that case your answer will be 20 by 150 into 75. So in that case your answer will be 20 by 2 volt. So these type of questions we can expect in the examination. 20 by 2. Okay, so these type of questions you can easily expect in the examination. How to handle with such questions. So I hope question number 3 was clear, and the concept was that the above diode is forward biased and the below diode is reverse biased. So it will act as the upper diode will act as a closed switch that has a resistance of 25 ohm, and the lower diode will act as a open switch that has a resistance of infinite. Okay, so this will act as a open switch and this will act as a closed switch. So this was the concept, and I draw the diagram here. So it is the open circuit and current I1 will be equal to 0. So I1 is equal to 0 हो जाएगा बच्चे, and the rest of the currents we have to find. This diode is reverse forward bias, so it will offer 25 ohm resistance. Rest of the concept I have explained, 25, 75 and this 50 is in series. Further we have calculated the I, and further if we will ask about the voltage drops, then we can find the voltage drop across the resistances also. So this was all from the question number 3. If we have to find the current, then the current value has 20 by 150 is the total amount of current in this circuit, and I2 and I has same value, I1 equal to 0. So this is the answer for the question number 3. Now we are moving to the question number 4. Now question number 4 is on screen. Wait. Yes, the question number 4 is on screen, and the question is about 75, 75, 25. So here both the diodes are forward biased. So it is another question. Here the concept we will use is, okay, let me see. So here students, you can see this is positive, this is negative. So this diode will be forward bias, forward. Again this is forward, positive, negative. So it is positive terminal, and this is the negative terminal. So positive, negative, positive, negative. So now both the diodes will be forward bias, and the value of current. Now see the value of current. This is 25 ohm resistance now. So if I draw the circuit here, if I draw the new circuit here, you can see this is the resistance, this is again the resistance. So let me draw. Okay, wait for one second. So this is the resistance. Let's suppose this is again the forward bias resistance. So now this is 25 and this is again 25. So this 25 and 75, this 25 and 75, suppose current I2 is flowing in this circuit and I1 is flowing in this circuit. Now you can see current is divided, so that means this circuit is different from this one. So firstly we will calculate the resistance for I2 path. So I2 के लिए resistance कितनी आएगी, this 20 plus 75, these two are in series. For current I1 these two are in series, these two, so that means they will offer 100 resistance. 25 plus 75, that is 100. So I have to draw a new resistance here. Okay, so what I have to do, I have to draw a new resistance here. Okay, let me, okay, marker. Okay, so what you can see here, okay, so this will be the new resistance and it has value 100. This will be the another new resistance that has value again 100. So this is 100, this will be also 100 ohm. So 100 plus 100, 100 and 100 are in parallel. Now this 100 and 100 in parallel will give me 1 by 100 plus 1 by 100. If you know the formula for parallel, then you can easily calculate. So this 100 and 100 after combining, it will give me a one resistance of, here you can see, okay, let me change this circuit. So it will give me okay, so if this will be the for next circuit, then it will give me a new resistance. This one will be the new resistance that has the value of 50 ohm. 100 and 100 in the parallel will give me the value of 50. So I hope this is clear, 50 ohm. Now if the total current will flow through this circuit, so now 50 ohm and 25 are in series now. So total resistance offered is 75 in the total circuit, and the total current will be equal to 20 was the voltage, so 20 by 75 ampere will be the total current, 20 by 75, and after this point this total current is 20 by 75, 20 by 75. Students, if these two resistances are further, these two circuits are same, like 75, 20 by 75. Further you can see this circuit is same because it has also 100 ohm resistance. This line also has 100 ohm resistance. So if resistance is same, then current will be divided equally. So that means I2 current is equal to half of total current. So I2 is equal to I1. I1 and I2 has same values. But in the next video I will try the questions in which the I1 and I2 will have different values. So here I2 is equal to I1 because the two resistances are equal, that is equal to 20 by, so इसका हाफ कर देंगे टोटल का, so 20 by 150 will be the answer. So 20 by 150 will be the answer for this one. If he will ask you about the voltage drop across this 25 ohm, then you can easily find that 25 ohm के across कितनी voltage drop होगी. So basically whenever this resistance is given, students, consider, you have to consider this resistance. Whenever this resistance is given, you have to consider that resistance, and what will be the logic behind when the resistances are not, resistances will be not equal. I will discuss that in the next video. So this was all about the question number 4. The final answer was 20 by 75 for the total current and 20 by 150 for the current I1 and I2. Okay, now we are moving to question number 5, that is on screen. Yes. So here students, this is the question number 5, and I will try to complete this video in 30 minutes. I can discuss all the questions. So here you can see this is the positive terminal of battery, positive and negative. So that means this will be forward bias, this will be again forward bias, positive negative, this is again forward bias. So in this question all the three diodes are forward bias and they have the resistance of forward bias resistance is given here 10 ohm. So if I draw the circuit from here, okay, erasing them all. Okay, so now you can see this is the value of resistance. Now this is the resistance of 10 ohm, this is the again resistance of 10 ohm, this is the again resistance of 10 ohm. So this is 10, this is also 10, and this is also 10. So students, here you can see 10 ohm. Okay, so this 10 and 20 are now in series. Current is not divided, current is common for these two resistances. So 10 and 20, these two are in series, so it will give me a new resistance that has the value of 30. So 30 का एक नया resistance मिलेगा 30 ohm. So I will get the value of 30. So if I erase this one, wait for 1 minute. Okay, erase it. Okay, so if I read this one, then what I will get? I will get three resistances of what value? Three resistances of value. So three resistances. This one will be the first resistance, and this one will be the second one, and this one will be the third one. So what I will get? I will get three resistances of values 30, 30 ohm. So 30, 30 and 30. Now these three resistances are connected in parallel because these different current can flow through it. So current will be divided here. In this some current will flow, in this some current will flow. Like you have seen I1, I2 and I3. These three currents can be equal also, but when the current is divided, then we consider that resistances are connected in parallel. So these are the three resistances now. So further it will give me what value? It will give me 30, 30, 30. Three resistances of 30 ohm in parallel will give me the one resistance having resistance of 10 ohm. So it will give me a resistance of 10 ohm. So here students, in this circuit, in this given circuit, the total resistance offered by the circuit is 10 ohm and the battery is of 20 volt. Battery is of 20 volt. So E by R is equal to current. So 20 by 10 ampere is the current. That means 2 ampere is the current. And this 2 ampere is further divided into three parts because here the cases are of equal resistances. I will discuss in the next video the cases of different resistances, but here the cases of equal resistances. So value of I1 is equal to 2 by 3. So 2 will be divided into three parts. So 2 by 3 will flow here. I2 is also equal to 2 by 3, 2 by 3, and this I3 is also equal to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 current will flow in the each case. I hope this is clear. 2 by 3 current will flow in the each case. 2 by 3 will flow in the each case. 2 by 3. So moving to the next question. That is question number 6 on your screen. So students, in this question you can see here what will happen. Okay, let me take the marker. This one is positive, negative. So this first diode is forward bias and the forward bias resistance is 25. We will have to consider that later on. This second diode will be again forward bias. This is positive terminal on P side and negative terminal on N side. But this diode will be reverse bias, positive and negative. So this diode will act as a open switch. This will be act as a open switch. So what if I draw the circuit diagram next to it? Then the circuit diagram will be, this diode will be open circuit. Wait. So this will be open circuit diode now. This is the open circuit from here. So that means this is the 75. No current will flow through this one. So that means I1 is equal to कितना हो जाएगा? I1 will be equal to 0. The value of I1 will be equal to 0. Further it will be again 25 plus 75, 100. So 100 will be this one. 100 will be this one. So 25 plus 75. Now 100 and 100 are in parallel. So 100 and 100 in parallel will give me 50. So 100 and 100 will parallel will give me 50. And the total battery voltage is 20. So 20 by 50 will be the answer for the total current. So 20 by I is equal to, the total current is equal to 20 by 50. So 20 by 50 will be the total current. Now these two branches have equal resistance. This will have also 100 ohm resistance. This will also have the 100 ohm resistance. So if two resistances are equal, then current will be divided equally. So half of the current will flow in the upper branch, half of it will flow in the lower branch. So that means for this question I have the answers. Okay, I is equal to 20 by 50. Okay, I is equal to 20 by 50. So this will be the answer for the total current for this question. And then I2 is equal to I3 because these two branches have equal resistance. I will discuss some questions in which the resistances will be not equal in the next video. So I2 equal to I3, that is equal to half of 20 by 550. So 20 by 100 will be the answer for I2 and I3. 20 by 100 ampere. So I hope this is clear, and this is open circuit, so I1 is equal to 0. So I hope this is clear. Question number 6 is clear. If you have any doubts, then you can drop a message to me and you can comment on the video. My personal number is available in the starting of the video. So without wasting any time, let's go to 7th question now. The 7th question is on screen. Forward resistance is 10 ohm and reverse resistance is 100 infinity. So here you can see which diode is forward bias, which is reverse bias. You can easily see this is positive, this is negative. So it will be forward bias. This diode will be forward bias. Battery is connected in this way. Students, sometimes battery is connected in this way also, negative positive. So उसका भी ध्यान रखना. You have to take care of that also. But in my questions, almost battery is connected in this way. So here this is positive, negative. So this will be reverse bias diode. This will be the reverse bias case. This is again positive, negative. So it will be again forward bias case. It will act as a closed switch. And this will be reverse bias case. So it will act as a open switch. So this is again the case of reverse bias. So students, I hope the question is clear. You have to firstly check which diode will be active in the circuit, which diode will be considered, or which diode is just for confusion. So here two diodes are reverse bias. So now the question is, we are left with the question. If I redraw the circuit, okay, wait. If I redraw the circuit, this diode will be eliminated and this diode will be eliminated. So we are left with the two diodes only, and 30 ohm resistance is there. So okay, wait. Okay, so this will be the reverse bias. Now this will be the open switch, and this will be also act as a open switch. So forward resistance is given here, that is 10 ohm. So this diode will offer 10 ohm resistance. This diode will also offer 10 ohm. So 10 and 30, this 10 and 30 are in series. So So it will give me 40, and then again 40, 40 and 40 are in parallel. So 40 and 40 give me 20 when they are in parallel. So the total current I will be equal to, if I have to find the total current, then I is equal to, total resistance is 20 and total voltage is also 20. So 20 by 20, that means the total current is equal to 1 ampere. Students, total current is equal to 1 ampere, means battery, the current that is coming from the battery is 1 ampere. Now I have the two, how many branches are there? Two branches. This I1, okay, I1 is equal to 0 because it is open circuit, so I1 is equal to 0. I2 की वैल्यू होगी, I3 is also equal to 0. Whenever there is a open circuit, the current will flow that is equal to 0. So here the I3 and I2 is equal to 0, and these are the currents. So I2, the 1 ampere current is divided into I2 and I4 in the same amount because the resistances are equal. So that means 1 by 2 current will flow in this branch, and 1 by 2 will flow in this I2 branch. So current I4 has the value I1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the value for I4, and I1 is equal to 0. I2, this current has also the value 1 by 2. So I am repeating, total current was for this circuit was 1 ampere. 1 ampere was the total current that was divided into two equal parts, I2 and I4. So equal parts, that means 1 by 2 is the value of I4 and 1 by 2 is the value of I2 here. Students, in the next video I will take some different questions, like here after you can see, after combination or after forward biasing 40-40 value is coming, that's why the current is equally divided. In the next video I will take some different questions and we will do that questions. Okay, so now we are left with the last one question. So this video is about 32 minutes and I will discuss the last question. After that I will discuss some questions in the at some time. So this is my contact number. If anyone wants to give any suggestion or any feedback is there, then you can give the feedback on this number. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's start this next question. So the next question is, here the diodes, you have to see which diode will be forward biased. So it is positive and it is negative, it is negative, positive. So similar type of questions we have seen earlier, and diode this I4 will be forward bias and this diode I2 will be forward bias. The difference is that this will be reverse bias, this will be also reverse bias. The difference is that here we have the 10 ohm resistance, here we have the 10 ohm resistance. So this is the difference between the earlier question and this question. So in the earlier question we have seen resistance of 40 ohm is there. So if I redraw this circuit, forward resistance is 10 na? Yes, forward resistance is 10 given. Okay, wait for 1 minute. Clear, eraser, zoom in. Okay, so this will be eliminated. This circuit will be eliminated, and finally after all the connections we get the one resistance that is equal to 20 ohm. In the earlier case भाई हमने देखा that we have seen just right now. So now you can see, okay, so this will be the complete circuit. Okay, erase that also, erase that. Okay, so we are left with the total current that is flowing through the circuit, and we are having the value of resistance that is equal to, okay, this resistance is equal to 20. So if you will try to see the question, then it will be more beneficial. This resistance is 20 and now the current is not divided. This is the net resistance of the this 4 diode connection, 20 ohm. In the earlier question we have seen. So this 20 and this 10 are now in series, so it will give me 30, total resistance of 30. So current is total current is now total current in this case will be 20 by 30. Total current is equal to 20 by 30. In the earlier question it was 20 by 20, but in this question the total current is 20 by 30. So this is the total current and its value has 20 by 30. 20 is the battery voltage and 30 is the total resistance. So 20 by 30 will be the answer for this I. Further, this is divided into two parts because I1 is equal to 0. This will be an open circuit. So I1 is equal to 0, but I2 is equal to half of this one. So half of 30 by 20 by 60, it is equal to 20 by 30 का half 20 by 60. So if I write the value, then it will be 20 by 60 for the value of I2. Further, I3 will be equal to again 0 because this diode is again reverse bias. Then I4 is also equal to 20 by 60. So students, you can note down the answer. What is the answer for these questions? This is 20 by 60. So 20 by 30 is the total current, that is equal to I. You can note down total current I is equal to 20 by 30. I1 equal to 0 because it is reverse bias. Then I2 equal to 20 by 60, half of the total current because the resistances are equal. Then I3 again equal to 0 because it is this diode is also reverse biased. Then further last current I4 is equal to half of the total current, so 20 by 60 will be the answer. So two answers will be there, I4 20 by 60, okay, 20 by 60, I2 also equal to 20 by 60, I3 equal to 0 and I1 is also equal to 0. Total current is from the circuit is 20 by 30. So this is the question number 8. So 8 questions we have discussed in 38 minutes approximately. So approximately 5 minutes I have taken for the each question with explanation. So in the next video I will see some questions like this one. So this is the diode and forward resistance. Okay, wait. This is the diode. Okay, these resistances will vary in this circuit. This is 30. This is also 30. So in the next video I will take it as 30. I will take it as 60. I will take it as 90. These type of questions I will discuss in the upcoming next video. So students, thank you so much for watching this video and have a nice day ahead. If you have any doubts, then you can contact me on my personal number that is available on the top of the video. So if you have any suggestion or any valuable suggestion you want to share with me, so in that case you can share that valuable suggestion with me at my this number, okay, 8727955300. So thank you so much students, and the recording was about